because assets, in my opinion, in another principle, are tools in a toolkit, in a financial toolkit. So the last thing we want to do is liquidate an asset when it's at a low price. Now we're back to price again. Now I'm not saying that price doesn't matter, but it may not matter as much as which asset that we focus on in a given at a given time period. Because the purpose, in my mind, to owning different assets is so, as I said, I believe they're tools in a toolkit. So what do we use tools for? Well, to build and to fix things. So we use these tools to build up a portfolio of assets that we can save over time, that we can always use if we need to liquidate them to have your daily needs met. Right, we always need our daily needs. We need heat and light and food and transportation and meaningful things to do so that we can feel human. And all of those things we can typically take care of with our current income and different things like that if we balance things out correctly. But there are going to be times of stress in people's financial world, and we're beginning to see that right now. For example, inflation is really hitting people hard, and we're seeing a lot of people cash in their assets. Now, a lot of people don't want to have to do that. They'd like to hang on to their gold and silver and stuff. And I think that's a great idea, to hold on to it as long as you possibly can. But should you need it in the meantime, now you have a liquidatable asset in a toolkit that you can reach for. And as much as you may, lament the idea of having to cash in some of your gold and silver prematurely, the fact that you actually have it is important. And I always remind people of that when they have a long face and they're cashing it in. I said, well, look, number one, you don't have to stop